Okay, good. So that shouldn't be a problem. So let's get started. I am Firebird BY06 over on Twitch and Steven Games over on YouTube, and this, once more, is Shadow of Mordor. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't going. We're going to be starting the second story-based DLC, The Bright Lord. Where evidently we play as Celebrimbor, so this should be very good, I'm hoping. And of course, before I get too far along, we are going to tweet. And of course, now we'll have to wait for the game to load. Okay, cool. I want to make sure that everything with the with my view of the stream is good, so that I can, quickly tell and see if I'm having a problem like any of you might. I always hope that we don't come upon an issue, but I can't control that, so.
Middle-earth is in great peril, Celebrimbor.
Show me.
My mirror shows many things. Those that were, those that are, and those that may come to pass. Some things never come to be, unless those that behold the visions turn aside from their path to prevent them.
Dark Lord has the One Ring. If I do not stand against him, Middle-earth will fall.
Take care, Silverhand. If you defeat Sauron and take the One, you may become something far worse.
Dum dum dum. Alright, so if you haven't gathered, this is supposed to be the story of Celebrimbor. We're getting all the retweets and likes right now. Fantastic.
Keep searching for the elf! Don't let him escape! Do not shame us!
How did he escape the Dark Lord in the first place?
Don't matter! Stop asking questions and keep your eyes open!
Someone's not happy I got out of there.
Sauron's army is without number. My kingdom lies in ruins and my family is in chains. And yet, in the One, I have a weapon that could reforge my fates and illuminate the path through this darkness.
There he is!
Alright, very interested to see how we'll weaponize the One Ring. Activate the power with left and right sticks. While active, the One Ring slows time and grants you invisibility, unlimited fire arrows, and unlimited executions. Additionally, captains lose their immunities while active. Interesting. Recharge the power of the One Ring by branding enemies.
Chop him from behind!
Exactly, Star-Lord. One Ring to rule them all. Welcome. Can I not? Oh, I've only got one. Alright, I'm used to having two. That's why I can't. Brand enough Uruk to control the region.
Greater than death. I will forge these Uruks into an army of my own. As the first Dark Lord tortured and corrupted the elves, I will redeem them in flame. They will be mine.
Because that doesn't sound ominous or anything. I can shadow brand, huh? Alright. But yeah, how you doing, Star-Lord? It feels like forever since you stopped into a stream. Speaking of stopping into a stream, hello to everyone else coming on in here. How we doing? That is so not where I wanted you to go. Alright, let's just do that. Hello, sister! Celebrimbor does not have Wraith focus when using his bow. Time will not be slowed while aiming your shots. However, tapping right trigger will shoot a more powerful arrow than before. You no longer need to charge your shots for max damage. Damn it.
I've seen him! He's at the bridge! No!
Keep in mind, my goal right now is to brand.
I'll get him soon enough!
Whoops.
Let's roar! He'll use you as a shield!
Alright, let's just... No.
See that?
Let's take care of this archer here. Seriously? Alright, Celebrimbor, we need to have a talk about how you fight. Because this, right now, not working. Oh, he fell down. Alright. We're gonna see what happens and if I can hide. So the idea I have is if I'm hidden, I can at least attract them like this, and then stealth brand them. Maybe.
I'll kill him then.
A move? Sister, I didn't realize you were moving.
Captain says there's caves nearby. Probably wants us to go and kill him around for dinner.
What kind of move are, like, is it just across town, or what kind of move are we talking?
All the tower did was execute the Grave Walker's son. That's the price of war. Grave Walker didn't have to kill him over it. Wait, I smell something.
Oh, you're moving in with your friend. Good.
But it takes skill to aim.
Good. I have been itching for some Borderlands 2, by the way. I have no idea where Temelcula, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea where that is.
I'll give him something to complain about.
Alright, nothing up here. I'm just going to go across here and...
Promoted. 2 with 1 axe swing. What was that?
Yeah, I figured you'd come over. Nice and quiet.
I haven't seen the boss around in a while. Maybe we should steal a couple of prisoners.
Alright. Oh, what's coming here? Thackrack Blackthorn.
You hear that?
Oh yeah, see, I know pretty much nothing of Cali. I wish I did, but
What do you think to accomplish here? You are a dirty thief. True power belongs to the Dark Lord.
didn't think I'd be spotted.
Break them! Don't let up! Only a coward would hide up there!
I'm not hiding. I'm collecting.
If he comes back, I'll kill him then! I'll end you!
You know, don't you worry too much about it, Star-Lord. I know you've been busy.
You lord!
Oh, come on.
Rush him all together!
Alright, he does not want me to hit that.
Break his knees!
It seems like you have a lot, but you really don't.
I'll kill you!
Flash Brand. X and A with a charged hit streak to flash brand nearby Uruk. Higher your hit streak, the more Uruks you will brand. On.
Listen! Enough!
I'll get him eventually.
Balance from inside! All together! Not a chance!
Damn, not enough.
Come and fight like a warrior!
Really, I just really like to live on the West Coast myself, but that's mainly because I think there's more opportunity over there. I don't have anything that says there is. Come on.
Did you hear me? God, wait.
Seriously? Nope, didn't do it. I'll have to try that again. Yeah, I've got one friend at work that's going crazy over that Vault-Tec DLC. Like, he has every right to. But still. Yeah, my whole little Uruk army. Very nice.
What do you think to accomplish here? You are a dirty thief. True power belongs to the Dark Lord.
Whoops. I hit the wrong button again.
Oh, you can't hurt me.
Did you already get the season pass? The Dark Lord, yes, that is me, without a doubt.
You're done.
Damn it.
Everyone hit him together. Let me have a piece of him.
Oh, very nice. Very important to get it before that price hike.
Legs and let me show you how to kill.
Damn.
Submit, worm.
See, these shields are not making my life easy right now.
Flank the glob. Let me have a...
Wow. Yeah, if I hadn't accidentally killed all of my Uruk, this would be just a hair easier.
Enough play, target! Flank the glob.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I should just die. Yeah, I'll die and then we'll try it again.
He's run off.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a complete edition of Fallout before I pick it up. I'm cheap that way.
Who do you serve?
Okay.
Fine. What do you think to
I think it was 40 to
You
60
are a
Star-Lord.
dirty thief. True power belongs
Oh, was it
to
only
the
20 to
Dark
40?
Lord. Blade.
Waiting's just always made more sense to me. I mean, come on, I'm playing the Game of the Year edition of this. But there are always going to be those games that make me want to get it right away. There we are. Now we're getting somewhere.
Push him back. Not today.
Well, if not today, then when?
That won't work. I'm not just a...
Well, clearly, you're taking a lifetime to take down.
Careful, eh? Tawa, never. Take this.
How dare you strike me?
Get back.
That is not the one I wanted to kill. Come on.
You will drown in waves of Uruk hatred, you elf monster.
Wait, gain intel? Oh, we have a whole crew to worry about. Great. That's great.
You will build a tower in my name. Erect a monolith for your bright lord in defiance of the shadow.
He sounded kind of evil himself. Region conquered, tower built. Oh, okay.
challenge me here, but you will fail. Your spirit will never see the halls of Mandos.
Without the One Ring, you are nothing. I will tear down Barad-dûr and rebuild a Region in the ruins. Release my family, and I will let you serve me. Bringer of gifts.
Well, alright then, this is getting interesting. Alright. Suppose we'll go for this one. It's more about sneaking from the sound of it. Alright, press left on the D-pad to summon branded Uruks to aid you in battle. Up to 5 Uruks will be called to reinforce you. If they are killed, you can summon replacements. If a branded captain resides in your current location, he will be summoned. Very nice. Okay. So my guess is we erect all these towers, and then... Oh, hey Sassy, I've been doing good. How are you feeling? You're the one I'm more worried about. But nah, yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Alright, nice. You don't need any elf shot, thank goodness.
Did you hear that? Someone's killed him.
Well, good. I mean, getting back to work is a good thing. Hopefully that work is going well. Alright, let's try this out. So clearly we can just roam around the map if need be.
What is mine, betrayer? I taught you everything. Without me, you are nothing. The ring will never serve you. Every moment you resist, your family will suffer.
Silence, deceiver! I forged the rings. I perfected the One. You will bow before me!
Shadowbrand 3 archers as a bonus, but I must brand 15 Uruk without being detected.
Stay on your guard. It might come back. Rats. Must have been rats. Definitely.
Okay, good. I do have this view. I was starting to wonder. Hold up. Star Lord, hey, it was great to have you in here, though. Maybe next time you can stay a little longer, huh?
Our war chief opens his cob and everyone.
And thank you. Still got a little ways to go before the giveaway, though. Keep my for 250 on that. So at the moment we are, what is it? 29? Yeah, 29 more to go.
Stupid Tombhorn never learns. Why does he keep at it? He'll never win.
Really?
think something. I see him.
Damn it. Just like Assassin's Creed, it can never go and do it right.
Return to me what is mine.
You know, I imagine, you know,
I
not having
taught
to
you
work,
everything. Without me,
or not have going on Sundays, that doesn't surprise me a whole lot.
never serve you. Every moment you resist, your family will suffer.
Silence, deceiver. I perfected the one. You will bow before me.
Never let themselves be slaves.
Gotcha. Alright. Now I should be able to brand all these guys all the same. Nice and quiet. Easy to get all.
Come to carry far with an arch and a good crossbow. All you've got is a crossbow. Better hope they kill them before they get close.
Alright, an entire section, all mine. Didn't have to kill one. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all, Sassy. I don't know, it just makes sense to me, kind of a nature of the beast kind of a deal.
What was that? I don't care.
I'll need 4 more.
And who was such a sharp blade?
I don't think I can get very far over here, so... Alright, 3 more.
After a battle, I need food and grog. I'm hearing things. Nothing but a lot of noise from the boss.
You'll get a lot more nothing if you keep whining about it.
Alright, none of them are watching this guy up ahead of me.
I heard a bit of black goblin tied rocks to 50 slaves, then tossed them all in a river.
How deep is the water?
Deep enough on the ground, that's for sure.
Alright. Can I get the archer from down here? Yes, I can. Get to the vantage point. Don't mind if I do.
To a caragor, and a slaver got mad.
Good. I mean that's all. I mean that's all progress. It's what is needed. I believe. Snugog the Diseased. Hmm.
You hear that? What was that? Die!
Damn it. No, it's all good, Sassy.
That felt good. His head's gone wrong.
Forces out! I've only defeated once. He's everywhere! No.
Some kind of witch! Usurper! These towers will fall. Your pathetic army will fall. All who defy the Dark Lord will fall!
Oh, you think, huh?
What a waste of time! You have served Sauron once. You will serve him again. In life or in death.
I'll just get more intel. Why not? I don't really need all these captains' info, but suppose we'll find out, won't we?
So, this is my cure.
There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Why not? But that'll give me another tower.
Let all see my power grow. The shadow shall burn.
All right. So once this cinematic finishes, we'll figure out the
Abandoned all
map here.
reason, elf. You cannot hope to stand against me. There is no victory for you here. There is only death.
You know who I am, Sauron. Do you not even dare say my name? You put too much of yourself into the One. You are right to fear me.
Okay, so we see these things. A war letter. Silver persuasion, interesting. And what is this? Take control of the stronghold by dominating the local war chief. Oh, I can take care of a war chief already, can I? Well, we're gonna take a look at this war letter and see if it grants us anything by grabbing it.
Maybe it was just rat. Back to work then.
That bright-eyed beggar's been turning us against each other. Just yesterday, we marched into battle, just like we'd done a dozen times before. Ready and itching for a bit of the old blood and bone to start flying.
Then suddenly, out of nowhere, he's bang in the middle of us! A flash of light, and orcs who've been fighting alongside each other for years are at each other's throats! It's one thing for us Uruk to murder each other. It's something else to have some elf using us as his toys!
Well, alright then.
Wait! I'll smell something.
Oh, we get no commentary from it? That's unfortunate. Still, we'll try to face off on this war chief already. I mean, why not? It'd probably also be a good idea for me to brand some Uruk just for the sake of recharging the ring. There we are. Really? This guy doesn't notice anything going on? Well, all the better for me.
I never want to have to be at the
That one ring is almost charged
Me
again.
neither. Too many slaves being transported through there.
It's alright, I just want to get on over there. Didn't realize how many Uruk I needed to claim before it would be charged. Lawless disorder. Take control of the stronghold by dominating the local war chief. Make Uruks kill each other quickly to draw out Ekoth the Vile.
I shall purge this darkness. Cleansed by the light, a new army shall take hold. My army.
Okay. Maybe I can only see them when I'm in the actual area itself. Make 50 Uruks kill each other in 4 minutes. Wow, alright. Not sure how I'm gonna make that happen right away, but
Definitely the eye. They squirm.
let's look around.
The heat against their flesh.
I say use a hammer. Smash their finger bones one by one.
Yeah, you're all wrong. Use a rusty old saw. It rips them up real good and hurts them so bad. It hurts their What? Oh, sauce. Rush him! Don't let him grab you! All together!
Yeah, this may be a lot harder than I anticipated. Consume. Press. Oh yeah, I know that already. Oh, come on.
You're in my sight.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rethink what I'm doing here.
Get him!
Alright, let's try. Well, now that ought to stoke the flame. Dang it. I know what I'm trying to do. And it's not working so well. Oh, I see. My thing needs to be higher. No, don't climb. Come on. Come on. Hello, Sassy. Welcome back. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get all the Uruk kills out of this. But I have definitely stoked the flames. Go on, kill each other. Meaning not me. Out of time. Ooh, I was gonna get another chance. Alright. Back and make an attempt at this again. Now that I need. And hello, stream and on in here.
Purge this darkness by the light. A new army shall take hold. My army.
Archer, all sizes crossbow ready and aimed. Get on it!
Out of my. Come on, keep moving. Alright, they've already killed each other. Now we just gotta hope. Just stoke some. Alright, oh, we're gonna get through this. Please and thank you. Oh yeah. You want 3 dead at 45? The vial has.
It is good of you to call our weak. Now I'll repay you with death of your own.
And I need to dominate him. This will be good. But first, I need more.
Don't you move!
Oh yeah? Now it doesn't matter if I leave any of you alive. Come on. Where is this guy anyway? You know, normally it would sound that kind of fun.
Stop wasting my time. You!
Me?
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Come on then, join in.
Alright, clearly going to need some more executions around here.
You're nothing but a pink-skinned schrock. You'll never survive in Mordor.
What the hell?
We
Alright, time to roll on out of here.
When Uruk stand together, nothing can beat us.
If you were one of my
Another
Uruks,
one?
I'd kill you just to put you out of your
God
misery.
damn. I really do know how to step in it, don't I?
I'd say it's some kind of curse. This is me!
Try it again.
Whoops. Ooh, good hit. And wrong button. Damn.
I'll sort you now. Cure you. You feed the Uruk through winter.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Your power is now bound to the One. It is your bane, and you are doomed to unlife until it is unmade in the fires of Mount Doom.
It's a category.
Okay. Cool that I can still mount beasts. And yes, I am walking in the right direction. Because hey, I was kind of doing okay. But now we're gonna do that all over again. Oh, and he just arrives now. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna get better situated here, and welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for tuning on in. Let's get some Karagor in here. Oh, that was unexpected. He's trying to run away from the Karagor. Not really doing a good job of it, though.
The conditions here need to be worse. Makes the men suffer.
Seriously, stop grabbing onto things. And chase after our scaredy cat. There we are. Ooh, not sure what that was. Alright. Let's gain some intel, shall we? No, it's all good. Hey, you need to do what you need to do, you know?
Kill that Caragor! Die, Glob!
I think they're both invulnerable. Great. I bet you do.
Get the carnivore! Blood for the Dark Lord! You!
Me.
Last time we met, all I saw was your heels. Have you grown a spine yet?
All right. Yes.
Let's see what you've got. So far, I'm not impressed. You already tried that! Did you forget I know that? Try that again!
You're all mine. That's true. That pretty much is your job.
Stop wasting my
Oh, damn it. Got him. Alright, now this guy's in trouble. Because I think he's the only one I have to worry about now.
You already tried that! Stupid word. That won't work.
Oh, are you kneeling to me now?
You have a dark heart. Finish me, evil one. Forfeit your mind.
Alright. Now what?
You cannot resist my power, Silverhand. I can feel your rage, your hate, your pride. Your flames feed nothing but evil.
You know nothing of true power, Sauron. The light will always prevail. All who resist will be burnt by it.
Okay, so now that we branded the war chief, we've got... You must capture more strongholds in order to draw out this war chief. Play more main missions to reveal whatever that is. Now, in fact, as we look all the way through, there's not a whole lot unlocked so far, but that's okay. Just run in this direction. Which is not going to be as straightforward as I had hoped.
I reckon I hate every single one of you buggies.
And I will take some herb, because apparently my health does not return. But we do have... At the very least, using a growl will make my adventure a little more interesting. Charge! Apparently it does not climb. That's alright though. Alright, Sassy. You know where I'll be.
Uruk die all the time. Must have stolen someone's home.
The Black Road. Tools for the task.
You are vain, usurper. Fall on your knees before me, and I will make the deaths of your wife and child painless. They may return to the Western Shore as we stay here together.
You are the master of lies. You think I am fool enough to believe they still live? After what you did to a Region? You will be banished to oblivion, while their spirits walk the Western Shore.
Nope, you're mine. I only need, what, 2 more?
It's not my problem.
Brand the Uruk's attacking the battering ram. Alright. Alright, I probably should not have used the One Ring right there. Oh well. Damn. Just not close enough. Alright, now I have to protect both war machines.
Over there! Movement! This is all right!
Oh yeah, there's a whole lot up here. I need to worry about this.
Hit his leg! I've seen him!
Yay, another branding.
I'm done.
Come on. Higher, higher, higher. Gotcha. Defeat Bubble the Gentle? That sounds like a very misleading name.
Die! I saw something over there! Time to move! His eye! His eye! Enough searching, the Oryx dead! So what?
Why is he over here? But at least he's taking damage.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Enough games! Your kingdom was crushed beneath the might of our dominion! There is nothing left for you but cold death! Knock him down! I got you!
Oh, that gave me 2?
Surround him!
I was really hoping for more than 2.
Stay put!
Oh, that's unexpected. Alright, hang on. What is going on here? Sorry, I thought I was doing something important. Oh, outright killed. Alright. Unexpected, but didn't have an opportunity to plead for himself.
Mordor will be mine. Behold my monuments of light. My power and grace will wash over this land.
What kind of food you got, Sassy? Slaughtered just for that, just for having a moment.
You will die. You will know nothing but hatred and despair. You will know darkness.
I will know victory. I will know glory. I will know revenge. And you will know subjugation by my hand.
Positively vile is how I would describe his voice right now. Whew. Take control of the stronghold. Better than monologuing. Take control of the stronghold by dominating a local war chief. That is great. But I want another tower. Lunchables putting in Doritos, hey? If it works, right? I know sometimes I will have PB&J over and over. And I'm not sure that anything will stop me. Oh, look at that, I do have some runes. Maybe we should activate them, just in case, you know? Oh, wait. There we are. I have no idea what that Crimson and Clover is, but yeah, I will have it so much that Gary gets really tired of me having it. Like, really, he thinks it's ridiculous how much I am willing to have PB&J over just about anything else. Really? Let's see if we can move around that. Thank you.
The captains give the orders, but they don't make them. They get their orders from higher up the chain of command.
No, I'll just get you too. Why not?
Something just moved. Throws the kill.
Alright, press the advantage. Yeah, no, Sassy, I didn't get the song reference. I'm sorry.
Leave this land. I will bind your soul to Mordor. You will find no release, no peace, no victory. You will never see your family again.
Mordor will be mine. Your threats will turn to dust as I take everything from you. Your ring, your armies, your power, all mine!
Somebody's greedy. Alright, we're up to 10.
I'll kill you!
And 14. Really?
Someone sneaked out. I'll have your head!
And still 14. Come on. Maintain an army of at least 10 for 22 minutes. Reach 20. Alright. I'm happy. Yes, yes, elf magic. Of course it's elf magic. Not Uruk magic, that's for sure.
Burn from inside! Destroy!
Ah, did not get it off in time. Whoops.
All together!
Balls fell quick blades. Alright, this is another captain.
Your little rebellion is pathetic. For every traitor you turn, 10,000 Uruks wait to take his place.
Yeah, that's right, I'll get them all too. Damn. Hey, why am I not blocking that guy's attacks?
You won't catch me.
What intel, sister? Oh, killed him.
I am Lord here. These towers are built in my name. All here Celebrimbo and know their true master.
Now, I've already built all the forge towers in Udun. I've already done that? Really? I did not expect that.
I will flay your corpse and mount it for all Mordor to see. Your skin will fly in the wind as a flag to your failure.
Well, that's
There will
graphic.
be no limit to my power. All will tremble before the white hand of Mordor.
Okay, so now that I have all of those built, I'm actually kind of curious about one thing. Give me a sec. Well, that's going. Angry Beast saying that more will replace the dead. Well, yeah, it kind of is. I mean, like, yay. You're gonna give me more recruits by taking recruits? This is fantastic. I like this plan. So yeah, I'm actually looking to see if there is any point to collecting these war letters. We didn't even have like a voice line when I picked the first one up. Excuse me. So I'm just going into the achievements to see if there is. If there isn't, then I'm probably not really going to worry about it. As far as I know, no. It does not appear to have a reason, but the One Ring missions do have a purpose. So, since this is right here, I'll just do this one. But then I'm going to start doing the One Ring missions. Apparently that will improve or upgrade the One Ring's functions. Take control of the stronghold by dominating the local war chief. Rescue Uruk followers. This will be a little different than our usual. And of course, for those watching the stream right now, thank you for coming on in here. If you aren't aware, go to this link.
Dares to shackle my followers. None but my enemies shall be imprisoned.
Go to that link and you can look at the previous streams we have done, both on here, well, not really on here, and for a multitude of different games. Man, why are there so many of them? He truthfully has no idea of the dominating I do.
I think something just moved.
Oh, do you now? Wait, I wonder, can I go through this? Yes. And there's some intel I can grab. So I already know about his followers. Krosh the Endless. Alright.
Something just moved over there.
Alright. I've got the One Ring now. How's that for dominating?
My sword arm is stiff from hanging up there. Kill him, I don't really care what killed him. I saw something over there.
I meant to dominate him, but oh well. I'll just slice him up then. Not lightning one as far as I'm concerned. Alright, nice and easy. Let's cause some havoc. Yes.
I evidently didn't cut you up into small enough pieces. Oh, not today! Not before, not now. Get the traitor! Doesn't mean a play.
Right, anyway. Why don't you guys play and I will rescue him.
Rogue's bad. Elf no good. Dark Lord bad. Killing good. Die, word. My blade is deadliest witchery.
Okay, now that all of them are done with. Okay. I really have to work to get some of these war chiefs to show up, don't I? Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I need to do. Just let me do it. Come on.
When we march out of Mordor, we'll hunt down what's left of the elves and slaughter every man.
But what? I like the sound of that.
Alright, brutalize. Make them run. Closest one that stayed gets turned to my side. Okay, and I'm just gonna run back up.
Post. I was dreaming of the blood I would spill if I got loose.
Alright, not that way, so I guess... There we are. Alright, once more. Havoc. After all, what's that phrase? Cry havoc and let slip the Caragors of war. Is that how it goes? Brutal eyes. Yep, that's exactly how it goes.
When I find the Uruk who tied me up, he's gonna wish he'd killed me.
Alright, only one more to rescue and then the war chief should pop up. Oh, you're a captain. That's great.
Little things need smarts to stay alive. You little thing! You faced me! You not so smart.
Idiot, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
Can't stop us now! What was that noise? I know that trick already! Too many of us now!
Don't you stay out of the fire!
Alright, time to brand some more Uruk. Oh, thank you, sister. It's alright, you enjoy that nap. You truly enjoy that nap.
Too many of us now! I'm for killing you!
Alright, that captain's killed. I'll just collect his steel here. I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Seriously? I know that feeling all too well. All too well. Roog.
Idiot elf! Your kind is soft! I knew you would come to rescue this filth! There is no room for weakness in Mordor! We will eradicate you!
Oh, you think, huh? Damn it.
I'll be defeated!
Hold him up! This is sorcery! A worthy foe!
Yeah, War Chief's already feeling the pain.
Uruk stand together. Nothing can beat us.
Oh, he got you!
Oh, great.
All I gotta do is blow this horn, and you got more bother than you can handle.
Damn, and I lost my counter, too. Another one. Oh yeah? Damn it. Ah, I tried, but too late.
A kill
Damn.
worthy of recognition. They'll promote me for this.
Well, I'll just have to try that again. Oh well. At least this time they should all, or he should appear, instead of me having to do all of that.
As your eyes pierce the shadow, so the shadow has pierced you. I can no longer see what you will become, Celebrimbor.
Hey there, AndyBoy91. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on in and watching. Alright, he's still got his 2 captains, I think. I think he always had 2 captains anyway. Alright. Stealth brand. A couple.
Sorcery! Like a signal! Hold it right there! It's unnatural! Executed.
Come on, guys.
Kill him over it. It's a snake.
You guys want to take me? Come on.
Hey! Well, you behind this, I wonder? Hoping to take advantage, no doubt.
Behind what, you wonder? Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of health. How'd that happen?
Hey! Everyone giving me a bother today. Oh, he's gonna get you all just to shut you up, eh? When more, you!
Oh, come on. Just let me start fighting.
What you got. So far, I'm not impressed. Oh, you're gonna get it now!
Yeah, no one was in my vicinity for that. Damn. Okay, didn't really see how he was about to get me, but alright. Oh, come on. Alright. Glove Hornblower is down. There's one. Well, damn.
from me, Elf King. I will not submit.
But you will. Alright, what's next?
Your victories are hollow. Every step you take brings you closer to your doom.
You speak from fear. Udun slips from your fingers so easily. There is nothing I cannot take from you.
So, after doing that, I think we're going to fast travel over here, and we'll start taking care of some of these One Ring missions. What? It's just been plugged in this whole time. I shouldn't have an issue with power, so... The Dark Lord's forces have launched an attack against one of your towers. Keep your foes at bay until reinforcements arrive.
Hold it! We'll take you on. Death to traitors!
That should help quite a bit. Oh, this way. I gotta go. That's not anything I want to do. Come on. Oh, not really what I wanted, but okay.
What was that? A category!
Alright, let's get moving. So many Uruk, so little time. Alright, I think I need to get to the other side here. What? Oh damn, I have no idea why I had such a problem there.
He's fighting us! He's unnatural! Give it to betrayer! My kill!
Come on, take them over one at a time. Oh, the Silver Fist, brand 20 Uruks in 60 seconds? Yeah, about fits what I was doing there. Alright, now I'm going to dismount him, and he is going to attack all on his own, so ideally, I don't have to defend it, and it's as if I'm doing two things at once. At least that's my theory I'm going with here. Alright, looks like I need some more over here. Alright, is that all I needed? Yep. So I think I just increased the duration. Yes. Woohoo! Longer duration! That's always great. So we have another one just up here. There's one kind of to the east. One up in the northwest, and I guess that's all the One Ring missions there are. Okay. Of course, as always, welcome to those of you hiding out in this stream. I love having anyone come on in here, so you being here is greatly appreciated. A couple of these war chiefs seem to have no one. Which is kind of a odd surprise, but okay. Shoddy construction. Enemy has assembled cranes to hurry the construction of the retaliatory war machines. Raise a force to destroy the threat to your towers.
Should have seen the damage one of our hunters did to the soft skin yesterday.
Brand or kill them all.
Someone's sneaking about.
Nothing but spiders and rats on the menu again.
I don't have time to
Ain't
worry
but
about
keeping a
every
good
dead
slave
enemy.
meat for himself. Who does he think he is? He will be nobody. That enemy who's really attacking us will see to that. Then we'll be able to eat as much man flesh as we want. Nobody likes him anyway.
Alright, yep. Definitely need to get a hold of you then.
Try and find out what's making them strange noises. Hate how the boss rations out the grog. Don't think we've done good.
Uruk die all the time. Must have stolen someone's grog.
Yeah, just attract one at a time, and we should just casually be able to take hold of the rest.
We need a real fight, so we can show the world we ain't mucking about. Haunted,
Alright, one ring is ready again. Use 2 branded Uruk to destroy the cranes. Shadow brand 2 archers. Yep, that's not gonna work anymore.
what kind of trick was that? Hold still! What do you say?
Cutting through all these Uruk like nothing.
On the side! Hold it right there!
Damn, I don't have enough. Let me just drain you twice for good measure, huh? Oops, a little too far.
Don't you move! Feel that?
I'm sorry, you guys wanted to come on in and try to stop me? It won't work. Alright, so that's 2 missions down. There's only 2 more. We'll take care of the one that's way up here. Fast travel not available. Really? Oh, because I'm still being shot at. Alright. Now that those are yellow, maybe I do? Yes. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Weird, is it on the other side? And I just missed it, or is it on top? Up top, but of course. Silver Persuasion. Dark Lord is sending a battalion of berserkers through the area, orchestrating an ambush for them by branding their lookouts. And what was that about? And compelling them to rain death upon their own allies. I'll be right back, guys. I've had my phone charging, and I've got something I probably need to look at. Okay. Okay. No, sorry. I saw a email from Twitch and I got excited. All right, Brand. Ooh, brand all archers before they move on. Yep, collecting elf shot is going to be instrumental to me taking them all.
I've had enough of this. I'm not searching anymore.
Nice and quiet.
I don't really care what killed him. It's not my problem.
Alright, I'll drain you once. Hello, Super Saiyan Psycho. Welcome back. How are you feeling today? You're our lucky winner.
Get here! I'll kill you!
Damn it.
Did you hear that?
Oh man, I am gonna be cutting it close here and I have no idea why. Oh yeah, this time I absolutely have to. Like, that seems to be the entire point of this DLC, is to brand everyone like cattle. Did it. Alright, eliminate the berserkers.
Die, traitors!
Uruk die all the time!
Good, good. They're almost down. Alright, 7 to 13.
I don't want to burn! Don't let him snatch you!
Oh, you mean like he did? All done? Alright, so that was a really easy mission. The last One Ring mission is out this way, and this happens to be the closest one. So I'll just use that forge tower. Ooh, my. Okay. So it's gonna be in this direction. Afterwards, then I'll work on getting another one of the war chiefs branded. Damn it, I don't want more right now.
This is a waste of time. I'm done looking.
Golems? What golems? Don't shoot the messenger. Messenger is being sent along with many decoys to coordinate an attack against one of your towers. Dominate them all to find the location of the explosives and foil their plan. So literally don't shoot the messenger. Okay.
Quartermaster over there is slacking off. Been waiting forever for new weapons. Outside him!
Oh, I got... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Wrong one.
I see it!
Oh, come on, you can't rise up when he's next to you?
What was that? What's him anyway?
Alright, there's 7.
What was that?
Oh! I almost got that one too.
Surrounded! Watch it! He'll use you as a shield! Don't hit me! Over there! Move!
Hey, Steve. Tell the truth, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't thought of a like time frame, but I don't have to work, so I mean I can be on for a bit still. What's up? And with them running all scattered that way, it's kind of hard to grab all of those messengers. Alright, we're pretty much full on our elf shot. Well, I'm gonna leave that one to you, Steve. It's fun to see you, you know, stop by because, you know, I haven't heard from you, but it is like I don't know what you're gonna stream. I don't really know what to tell you. It's your choice. But you know, I would appreciate the host because your followers are awesome. Alright, let's try this mess of a mission again.
This crowd will give a good view of the battlefield. Kills an archer can get on the shoulders of a crowd.
The only way to guarantee... Oh, come on.
Get him! Break his eyes!
No, you're fine. If you're busy, you're busy. It's, you know, nature of the beast. There's another. Seven. I didn't mean to get anyone extra with that. Come on. I don't think I'll have enough to shadow brand another. Oh, hello. Lovelies. Wait, where is this guy? Really fun thing is these guys are not trying to fight me, so it's kind of easy to grab onto them. Alright, one more. Where? It's actually remarkable how well I have been doing, Steve. Like, seriously. because this is the second DLC. Yeah, second DLC. So we're about to, you know, if we wrap this up today, even, we'll be done with the game. All right. So what do I need to do? Destroy the explosives before they are reclaimed. So I can match me, huh? Crap, am I gonna be able to climb this? Oh yeah, you did? How'd you like it? And which Tomb Raider, by the way? Alright, got them all. And that is all of the One Ring missions. Hey, you'll be ready when Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out in a little bit. Which shouldn't be that much longer, I don't think. Right, is that the only mission I have available to me now? Matter of fact, it is. Alright, we'll go there then. But no, don't worry, I haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider yet. I really should, though. I really should. And of course, hello to everyone that is watching our channel right now. Thank you for coming on in. I really wasn't planning on it, but hey, maybe we'll finish this and start it in the same day. Take control of the stronghold by dominating this war chief. Brand supporters and draw him out. Man, oh man. Who knows, maybe after this, with all the killing and the brutality, we'll change over to Rayman once we finish this as a main game.
And in turn, he will forsake Sauron. All will serve me.
Alright, without raising the alarm. Oh, the other half is good. Right now he's at work and is very sad because he tried to... or he hatched a 10-kilometer egg and out popped an Eevee instead of anything else. I have not looked into 7 Days to Die at all. At the moment, the new release that I would most be interested in playing is We Happy Few. But I have not done anything to pick it up, so... No, I can just drop, why not? Oh yes, yes, Pokemon. You know, I'm sad whenever an Eevee pops up because where we are, Eevee are everywhere. And I have no idea why.
all back under a rock with all the other maggots.
Worst leader we've ever had. Oh, pipe down. He is top like that. Will we get the execution?
Hi there. Don't mind if I drop in. How many more do I need?
Oh, wait. I'll smell something.
Alright, 2 more. It's on game preview right now for the 1. I know it's coming to Steam. I don't remember reading if it's coming to the PlayStation, to be honest. Like, I would think it would, being that it's an indie game, but yeah, I don't remember reading if it is. Damn it.
I've seen him! Get to him!
I just have to brand you. And this is the last one I need. Alright, he's here.
I know you're here! Your tiny insurrections are a joke! Face us in the open! Face your end!
Hello, Zorro. How are we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Make yourself at home. Not raising an alarm on me.
It was a waste of space anyway.
Oh, damn, he wasn't too far. On the Twitter? Well, welcome, Zorro. I'm happy you found me. Oh man, that war chief is just hurting now.
So no better than to go against my master. Go to your grave instead.
You know, originally I wasn't either, and then I took a chance after hearing so much about it. And I've been really thrilled with it. Hey, Veiled Maiden, how we doing? Oh, well now you got me curious, Zorro. What is your type of game? Alright, let's make this totally unfair.
You must be gone since you tried that again.
Oh wait, he's kneeling. They're both kneeling.
Kill me if you must, but I will never serve filth like you. Sauron is Lord, and your followers will suffer.
Oh, it's alright. Hey, I know that I play a variety. I don't expect everyone to. Oh, hey, designing more is good. Oh yeah, very, very action heavy. Very, the combat system, I think, is a blend between Assassin's Creed and Batman, or the recent Arkham games of Batman. Well, yes. I'm curious, like Steve.
become what you
Welcome,
seek
Veiled
to
Maiden.
destroy.
Power cannot lead only to darkness. The light of Eregion will shine anew in the land of shadow.
Drama. Okay. Our new mission will take us... Yep, I thought it was up here. Oh, well, I meant to fast travel up here. Well, that's good. I mean, you've got a creative mind, certainly more creative than I have. Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Oh, Steve. I feel like you mentioned that, but I don't remember it all the same. I had no idea you had that. I'm sorry. At least you survived, right? Wait, hold up. Wallpapers are for clients. Hey, whatever it takes. Alright, Sauron has counterattacked and your war chiefs have been captured. Prevent their execution and reassert your dominion over Mordor. I do. Let's not kid. Gary actually says I forget, you know, half of what I tell him.
They rose to greatness by serving the Dark Lord, but they betrayed us. Now they will die on their knees, like the true cowards they are.
Sauron means to show his power by executing my war chiefs. I will not let this pass. I will humiliate all who defy me.
My goodness, this is becoming a very fast-paced chat. Ah, damn, there goes my kill streak. You know, I'm a Veiled Maiden. Everything will be fine in due time. Do I know what time? Oh, Brandon? Yeah, Fight Club time. That is exactly right.
He burns with witchlight.
Don't poke me in the eyelid. Or is it Kentish you're poking in the eyelid? I don't know. Hold off the Uruk army until the war chief arrives. Tell the truth, right now I'm not really killing a whole lot, I'm just branding a lot.
And the betrayers!
Alright, where's the rest of them? I wish I had a counter of just how many I had claimed right now, instead of what I can summon. Oh yeah, they totally are. Totally are. Enjoy your pokes. Alright.
Slay the traitors!
I suppose I will enjoy the poke then. I'm Steve. I know you're being serious and all, but I'm glad you clarified what you were having a problem swallowing. Oh my.
You're in my...
I know. But it at least got Wayne to laugh, so I'm happy.
Your pets, we will end your terror in Mordor. We will end your evil.
Or it'll be the beginning of yours. Yeah, shoot all the things. Oh wait, both war chiefs are coming?
Stupid thief! You stole from the Dark Lord! Your confusion on Uruks! You're a monster!
Yep, we're both Steven. Alright, where? I need to stop for a second and figure out where I'm doing. I did not expect 2 war chiefs here. Okay, what the hell? Alright, One Ring, come to me. Well, hello everyone in the stream. I am so not used to the stream being this busy, so welcome.
Will you give me the choice of death? Or will you corrupt me too? Suffer me now!
No, don't be sorry for that. I love an active chat room. It's strange, but so welcome. Yes, that I do. I do have a boyfriend. His name is Gary. Sometimes I refer to him as Gam Gam. Oh, totally didn't mean to kill that one. Hop around. Oh, that's one of my guys that just died. Whoops. Thank goodness it tells me, or I probably wouldn't know. Damn it. Why can I not get behind him?
Stay away, demon! Do not touch me with your wicked magic!
Alright, I have all the war chiefs. The true Lord of the Rings now available. Whew, alright, yeah, I might just finish this. My goodness, okay. You know, that's a good point, Veiled. You know, being alive, even if you can't taste like you used to being alive, is ultimately the important thing. Oh, wait, that's how I remember your name. You are that Wayne. And yes, your reputation does precede you because I have stepped into Steve's stream and I know all about your shenanigans. The problem, Wayne, is apparently when we tell you to line up, you line up a little too close. Oh yes. Oh yes. I know all about your schemes. Oh, I have to come over here? Dark Lord's forces are in disarray. With all of his war chiefs under your control, Sauron has come to challenge you in open combat. Ooh. And getting close is what he's all about. Alright. No, evil is such a dirty word. Oh, you want to hold tightly to that cross there, Super Saiyan. Now, Wayne, let's be clear. I don't think you're nasty. But it's Mr. Wayne if you think I'm nasty. Alright. Let's see how this goes. And again, welcome everyone to, I don't know what I have started in this stream, but really I kind of like it.
Face me, Sauron!
You will give me what is mine, Celebrimbor.
You have no claim, deceiver! I am the true Lord of the Rings!
Come die, thief.
Ooh, damn. What am I... Okay, I totally did not mean to do all that.
The one is mine.
Oh yeah, but by all means, Sadiq, do not spoil if you do not want it. Just bear in mind this is one of the DLCs. So this may not spoil it like you think it will, but yeah, if you believe it will, go on ahead. I will not blame you. Wow, with the power of the One Ring, Sauron doesn't stand a chance.
Arrogant fool. Do you really think you can defeat me so easily? What's yours has always been mine! The Dark Lord
Wait, what?
has purged us of these twisted lies! Destroy the elf!
Whoa, what? Wait. Are you kidding me? He did turn it around. I didn't expect him to, but he did. So let's take some more. Oh. I hate that I have so much combat going on. I'm trying to keep a tab on what's going on in the chat, and I'm like, someone has a good studio voice? Is that me? I don't know what's happening. Uh-oh. Oh, Veiled has a good studio voice. Okay, I will have to take your guys' credit for that, as I have not heard Veiled before. I should probably change that.
Crack his skull!
Damn it. Too late. Oh, and I can't die at this point. Alright, now we will face the War Chiefs again. Well, it's good, isn't it? You should make yourself laugh. Whoa. What was all that? It's alright, Zoro. Thank you for coming on in. No idea what just happened.
Kneel and be bled like a tree. Not gonna let you do that.
What the? I think I really need to worry about these archers a little more. Well, thank you guys for following. Ah! Alright. Sure, I'll get up here, why not? Oh wait, I can use the ring. Look, I'm getting rid of this big guy here because he's giving me such a hard time. Yep, there he goes. Nasty things. I don't know if I would be able to do the nasty things that you want, Wayne. Besides, then it makes me wonder what kind of nasty thing Steve has done. What? I know, I am a bastard. To use Steve's vernacular. Oh, not you. I didn't want to kill you. damn, damn. No, he won't. Welcome again, everyone. It's Gary. Boyfriend alert. Even better behave. Yeah, if that's possible. We shall see. Alright, let's get to claiming some of these guys. Do I not have any followers right now? Is that what that's trying to tell me? Ooh, there he goes. Am I? Well, I mean, I had to die first before I could kill it. So, you know, irony. What? Why did I jump him?
Break my guard that way.
Totally wrong one. Wrong one. Boom. No, 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 no. I am not going to die right now. Wait, peppermint, foot lotion, and nookie? What? Oh, barely got it. Okay. Let's see if I can survive a little longer, huh? Oh yeah, enough to maybe get the... Oh, gotcha. And down he goes. So now that I survived that... Okay, that's a little...
Give in to the one. You are lost.
And he doesn't care who he hurts.
Its power is beyond you. You want power.
Killing it with fire is about the only thing I can come up with right now.
Do you not see what you are becoming?
Oh, you think? I honestly don't know if he is or not. Oh, crap.
You doom yourself.
might just have him take everyone out. Like, seriously.
You have lost who you were. The one is mine.
Alright, brand as many as I can. And down goes a war chief. Again.
What kind of trick was that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize Nightbot had that on. You know, how often I go into his settings and such, so... Alright, Sauron is going down. What is he doing? Oh, for the love of Pete. Now what?
Bound together, Celebrimbo.
Oh, okay, that was an exhausting final battle, or what I think is a final battle.
Banished from the Undying Lands, and bound within Mordor, until the One Ring is unmade.
Whew. No, no, you are two naughty kids. No, thank you.
Finally, all will fear me and rejoice.
Well, hello, Salem Witch. I think you've played this before. Alright, compete in the test of the ring to earn higher level runes and prove that you are the true Lord of Mordor. Oh, I'm not particularly going to worry about that right this moment, because I just wanted the campaign. But, whew, I truly did not expect to start and finish that in one sitting. But, you know, hey. Play more? You want me to play more? Alright. Let's see. Let me take a look in here for a sec. Clearly he wants me to keep playing. Why would I restart? No, just... Why does it say restart? Why would I want to restart? Or am I just completely missing something here? Alright, Super Saiyan, good luck. I think... Giggity. Yeah, why can I not... It's weird. Like, I don't want to restart because if it... Well, here, we'll just go to Lord of the Hunt then. Oh, this is unexpectedly the send-off for it. Now, an Overwatch stream would be great, not even kidding, Steve. I enjoy the game, but I don't play it near enough.
I no longer know who the true monsters are. These creatures, the Beastmasters, or myself as I prey on them all.
Steve, you are a wonderful person, and don't you dare to have anyone else tell you otherwise. Seeing me is a treat? You give me way too much credit there. Consuming. I should probably, grab that since it's, an epic. Do you now? It's weird. Someone... I don't remember who. I want to say it was Lotus. Said that, oh, chill out, Wayne. I don't mind self-advertising. Not with everyone, anyway. But no, there was, someone brought it up that I go out of my way to not curse. And I don't know why that is, really. But I do. Oh, that's totally not the way I needed to go. Because, of course, everyone playing Overwatch is a toddler. I mean, it goes with the territory, right? Alright, I really don't even know what I need to be doing in here. There's somehow there are war chiefs again. How do you... See, I'm trying to find certain modes, and right now I'm not sure how to get to them. Test of the Wild. What is this? What the? You see, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because there's something called in this particular campaign, the Test of the Wild, and I'm trying to find, you know, how to get to it or what the objectives of it are, and I don't see anything pointing in that direction right now. I'll just equip these. Oh, maybe I have more available. Why did I not fill these up? Is it like something I need to go to? Duel, a feast. This isn't gonna bug me. What am I missing? Yeah, it's time for a simple Google question. Oh, 10 captains for Test of the Wild? 10 with mounted attacks. Alright. Well, that won't be too hard to find a Karagath then. But first things first. Oh, hello. I will gladly mount you. Yeah, I need to alter that. I know, I need to get that changed. Aww. Steve is not even playing anymore. Damn. That's like harsh. Alright, I don't know where any captains are. I think I need some intel before I do know how or where they are. So
Which is better for torturing? A hot iron or a hammer?
Oh, just a while?
Use a hammer. Smash their finger bones one by one. Yeah, you're all.
I have no idea which way I went for that one. Your other hull?
Thank you.
I do not know what you mean.
So many bloody things. Run down and kill the beast.
Kill the beast? Oh, your other half. I gotcha.
Stranger.
Thanks aplenty, stranger.
Hi there. I'm just... Alright, not making any headway in finding a captain, though. Hello.
Nakla. Dead man! So you really
Yes.
are a coward. I'll skin that category and stuff the fur down your gullet.
Uh-oh, he's a monster slayer. Great.
Got him here! And you'll live! Stand back! You'll learn something here!
There we go, now we're gonna get him.
You won't get me that way!
Oh look, it's a Caragor, imagine that.
Not a chance!
Got him. And we'll shadow mount him for good measure.
Look at this fool! Right in the cannon! I'm done wasting my time.
But the good news is, since I have this guy under my spell now, we can grab onto him.
Start shaking if I don't have a good battle soon.
Alright, must be this one.
Did I just hear something?
Don't know, did you? Maybe you did. Alright. As much as I do enjoy this, part of me does kind of yearn right now for more of a RPG type game. Actually, no, that reminds me of a question I want to ask you, Steve. You've been playing Witcher. But have you been playing with any of the DLC, or is it just the regular game so far? Alright, what is going on?
Prove no weapon can touch us.
Alright, hang on. I'm getting a lot of stuff coming through here. Oh boy. Oh, well, hey, if you get sidetracked by Tomb Raider, that's alright. It's not like it's a bad thing. Alright, hang on. So before I get too involved in that drama, so that you guys know, kill 20 Uruks without taking any damage. Fun. But once I hit 250 followers, we're giving away $25 towards the winner's preferred store or online store. So you know, something like PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Nintendo eShop, Steam, one of those. I am not drama, come on now. Alright, halfway there. I have no elf shot. Luckily. there are a couple of Steves in here, yes. See, he thinks he's policing us. I bet you do, Wayne. I bet you do. Alright, only one more. And here he is. Doucherot? I think you should get a name change.
There's been a murder.
Where is this? Come on.
You see a man come at you.
Ah, up here.
Probably the ranger himself.
Come on, captains.
Takes more than an arrow from the player. Stop me, Frank Harry.
What does what mean I can answer my texts now? Damn, I think I missed.
Traitors!
Unnatural speak. Oh, I hope my master leaves your corpse for me to play with.
Call reinforcements.
Just as soon as I'm done chopping heads. I know, aren't they, though?
Looks like my boys need to learn a few things. I'll start by showing them how soft skins bleed.
Babe, it does exist. Come on now.
You call yourself a warrior? You were lucky. Just a fluke.
Took his helmet clean off.
Just give it.
Didn't expect anyone to replace him.
This is worthless. Just like that dead Uruk.
Alright, I'll look. Let's see. I'm working on it. Don't badger me. Alright, let's... let's try and use our war chief. Oh wait, I don't need to go all that way to do it. Alright, yeah, I can just walk over and dominate him and tell him to do this thing that I just thought of. Oh, I know I'd get told off. I know I would. Gary! What is with you today? You know I care. Gary! What is today even?
Just get it over quick. Sneaking, slit their throat, and be done with it.
I'm not sure I feel the love right now. Oh, what you see, Koopy? Hmm? And you know that's not true, Wayne. You'll find someone. Oh, you're just gonna crumple into a heap. Alright then. Alright, let's watch as our war chief goes against the other war chief.
You think that little following can take us? Ha! You scrawny bunch really think you have a chance? Ha 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 ha!
Well, at least one captain was mine. Hate of pain? Really? Oh, they're all ugly, let's be real.
My lot will make a meal of you. Surrender now!
What, do you feel defeated now, or what?
Dirty man, what are you to me? Nothing. Less than nothing.
You can't hurt me! Didn't I just warn you?
I bet she does. I bet she does.
The Dark Lord himself will avenge my death. You will regret this.
Relish the freedom, huh? Is that what you're saying, Veiled? Alright, let me run after the war chief here before he gets into some trouble. Really?
For the Dark Lord!
Time for me!
Come here. Dominate. Come on. Alright, we just need to do the same thing.
Not the killer's gone, but rather have a quiet.
Alright, which way is this new riot? That's a beast hunt. Up here? Yes, that's where it is. I should probably highlight it so I know which direction I need to go.
Hunters have got it all figured out. They don't need to hide behind the shield and nothing.
Well, you know what they say about plans, they can change all the time, Veiled.
Call that a mob? Nah, this is a mob! I will build a monument to this battle from your bones!
But I already have one of your captains, too. Wonderful.
We'll meet again, Ranger!
Why are you retreating, huh? Always forget about that trick. Now you may run.
Not bloody likely. Run! That's right! Stick with me and live! You are! That's why! Stupid Glob wants to kill Master! Glob will die!
Oh, come on. Just let me grab you. Another Master Chief got away. Oh no. Master Chief. War Chief, I mean. Caught up to you though, didn't I?
I will bury my blade in your soul!
Alright, so Grisha takes his place. Alright, now what? I have... let's see, I've replaced the 3 war chiefs that were there. I have no idea how you, replace a war chief that's already dead. Unless... Here, I might have an idea.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, there's a captain. I think what I need is for a captain to try and challenge for that role. Well, good. I think you should. And whoops, that was not what I wanted. Damn, he can't. Miller? Miller who? Death to all Uruk. Oh, I gotcha. Well, yes, welcome then, Miller Squad.
Smell something blowing in from up north. Something.
Oh, thank you, Miller. Oh, I definitely wouldn't know. I have no idea when it comes to horror.
That's the ranger! You're dead!
Oh, it's all good. Don't you even worry about it. Alright, are you alone now? Good. I'll just take him over. Pop him like a cherry. Oh, let's see. Oh, alright. In reality, though, I am going to... Good! No, thank you, Veiled. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look and see. Let's take a look here. Alright, so Miller Squad, Wayne, Zorro, Veiled Maiden have all followed today. Thank you guys so much. But like I said, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna let Cooper outside, and I'm gonna get some cleaning done before Gary gets home. But otherwise, I want to thank you guys for coming on in. Next stream will be Thursday. I don't know what it is right away, but keep your eyes on Twitter, and you'll find out what it is just as I go live.